Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I'm your host, your host, and as usual in the host mode, Mohit Jain. Today, again with Accenture, my favorite company as of now. And today in this session, we would be discussing frequently asked questions, sample type of caselet puzzles, which are often asked at Accenture examination, Mettl platform, METTL, Mettl platform, and these are the frequently asked question. They have got no relationship with the copyright of the platform itself, and if by chance it get matched with any question, that is pure coincidental. So we would be sharing sample questions from coding, decoding, puzzles, number series, alphabetic series, blood relation, etc., all from the reasoning section 2 and section 3, which are often asked at this examination. So disclaimer is there. Please go through these questions, practice the type questions, these types of question on regular basis if you are planning to sit for Accenture examination, Accenture assessment. And if you end up getting question from Mettl platform, you might be getting these kind of questions. So on this note, let's start now. P, Q, R, S, and T. 5 students. Let me have this. Three, four, five. Okay. Gwalior, Bhopal, Indore, Ujjain, and Guna. We have P, Q, R, S, T. They have topped in different subjects: maths, English, Hindi, science, and geography. The student who has topped in Hindi is not from Gwalior. Let us have this for places also. Maths, English, Hindi, science, and geography. Hindi is not Gwalior. Gwalior is not Hindi. Student from Guna, maths. Guna topped in maths. Q, Ujjain. Q is from Ujjain. Put cross vertically, horizontally. Life will become very easy. S from Gwalior. And S haven't topped in maths, haven't topped in Hindi. That was given now. Okay. Student from Indore not topped in science. Indore, no science. P, science. P have topped in science. T in geography. From which city is the topper from English? Okay, English, 4 options are still open. Q is from Ujjain, not topped in science and geography. Ujjain person haven't topped in science or geography. Gwalior have topped in English. Wow. That is the question they have asked, because this is the only block left here. We put tick here. Then S is from Gwalior, who have topped in English. No need to complete the entire grid also. Still, we have scope to complete the grid. Yes, we have scope. Jain person have topped in Hindi. Q have topped in Hindi. We have scope. R have topped in maths. Maths topper is from Guna. Let's see whether we can complete this. Now, Bhopal, science is P. P from Bhopal. And we can see T, Indore, geography, T, Indore, geography. Done. Who is the topper of English, or from which city is topper of English? Topper of English is from city Gwalior. Option B. Prepare these kind of grid and solve. It's become very easy. XG is conducting a crash course for trainers on 7 topics from 22nd November to 29th November. We have 22nd, 23rd, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means 8 days. The course should end with ID. Last day it should be ID. 23rd November being Sunday is a holiday. This is holiday. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 days and 7 topics. One ID is at the end. RV should be on the previous day of RA. So it should be RV and RA together. SD should be immediately after the holiday. On 24th, we should have SD. SD gone. There should be a 1 day gap between CR and RA. So it should be CR, RA or RA, CR. There should be a 2 day gap between SP and CR. Okay, so if it is SP 2 day gap CR or CR 2 day gap SP. With SP conducting before CR. So this should be the pattern. SP dash dash CR. So it fits in SP dash dash CR and then CR. It may go to RA. This is Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. Okay. RV and RA. If I put CR cannot be before RA here. RA, CR. So it should be CR dash dash SP. SP, CR, CR and RA is there, gap of 2, but RV should come before RA. So after CR is RA and before RV. So we can have RV, RA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So RA, RV, CR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It cannot be fitted here. It should go above. RA, RV, CR, 2 gap, and then here we have SP. Which subject will be on Tuesday? On Tuesday, it should be CR. In in these type of puzzle, my always instructions would be form grid, solve it properly, and then let them ask you any question. P Q R S T U, 6 people we have. Okay. P Q R S T U. 6 different branches. IT, mechanical, CM, electrical, EC, and CS. And each of them is a resident of a different city. Goa, Madurai, Bhopal, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Bangalore. Let me draw this here also. Goa, Madurai, Bangalore, Delhi. Okay, first was Bhopal. So this is Bhopal, Delhi, Ahmedabad, and then we have Bangalore. R is resident of Delhi. R goes to Delhi. Put a tick and then cross on that respective column and row in that grid. But he is not from CM or EE. R is not from CM, not from EE. T is ME. T is from ME. Is not a resident of Goa or Ahmedabad. T is not Goa, T is not Ahmedabad. That means person from ME is not from Goa or Ahmedabad. Q is from Madurai. Okay, that was after G was Madurai. Q is from Madurai. And she is in EE. Q is from EE. Means EE is from Madurai. Any 2 boxes, if we can fill up, we will get the answers. Student from Bhopal is in CS. CS is from Bhopal. Q we have done. CS. T is not from CS and CS is from Bhopal. That means T is not from Bhopal. T is from Bangalore. Whatever you keep on receiving, put a tick. T is from Bangalore and T is mechanical. That means mechanical is from Bangalore. Okay. T is not from Goa or Ahmedabad. That we have got it. Q is from Madurai and C is E. Fine. The student from Bhopal is in CS. Done. S is from Goa. S is from Goa. Okay. P. P is in EC. P is in EC. Okay, EC person can be from Bhopal or Ahmedabad, but we have this. Bhopal is CS, P is EC, P is not in Bhopal, P is in Ahmedabad. Done. Bhopal done here. Close. U is from Bhopal, Bhopal is CS, U is from CS. Closed. R is in IT, close. S is in CM, close. RIT is Delhi, close. PEC is from Ahmedabad, close. Just check. CM is S and that person is from Goa. Done. Which student is from Bhopal now? Bhopal is U. Now whatever question they ask, we can answer. Okay, let's see this one. Again, a grid type solution expected. 5 friends. This time we have got 5. J, R, S, M, H. Different profession. Teacher, singer, police, actor, bank manager. Each one wear different color tie. Yellow, grey, green, black, orange. So we have yellow, grey, green, black and orange. Though not necessarily in the given order, obviously. S is an actor. Actor, tick. But doesn't wear black or orange. Actor is not wearing black or orange. S is not wearing black or orange. Person who is wearing green is neither teacher nor police. Okay, teacher is not wearing green. Police is not wearing green. J and H are not bank manager. J is not the bank manager. And where is our H? MH. H is not the bank manager. And they do not wear yellow color tie. J is not wearing yellow. H is not wearing yellow. Grey color tie is worn by M. M is wearing grey. Okay. Who is neither a singer nor a bank manager. M is not a bank manager. M is not a singer. That means bank manager is R. Bank manager wears a green color tie. Bank manager wearing green color tie. Okay. Done with this. Who is the bank manager? If this is the answer, we can stop our grid here because we have got the bank manager. Bank manager is R. But if some other question are asked, I don't think that enough data is there to identify everyone's profession or everyone's color of tie. Okay, let us see how much we can get. Bank manager is wearing green. R is wearing green. Yellow is S. Actor is wearing yellow. Okay. This much we can get. R is wearing green. R is bank manager. S is actor. Actor is wearing yellow. And then M is wearing grey. He can be in police or he can be a teacher, grey, but he cannot be a singer. That's it. This is the enough information we have. But as per the information given, we can find who is the bank manager. R is the bank manager. So the popularly asked questions, in not even in Accenture, in any company's reasoning part, is sitting arrangements, puzzles, be it in line or in circle, or in octagonal or hexagonal or rectangular or square tables. 6 people sat in 2 rows of 3 seats in each row. 3 people in 1 row sat opposite to 3 people of another row. A sat to the left of B. So if I put B here, A is sitting to the left of B. C was sitting diagonally opposite of A. C should be sitting here. E sat opposite of F. E sat opposite of F. But C was sitting diagonally opposite of A. So it should be A is to the left of B, C diagonally, and there we can have EF here. D was not in the same row as A. Okay, D is in this row. Which one of the following option is true in this case? This is what we have got. 6 people name is not given, but A, B, C, D, E, F, we have got A, B, C, D, E, F. This is something. C sat opposite B. Which of the option is true? This is not looking true. Let me fix it up. It can be something like this from the given information. B sat diagonally opposite to D. B is opposite to D. D sat opposite to A. No. Which of the following option is true? I think this should be written as like this: E, D, C, F, A, B, and this should be the perfect arrangement. Let's read this again. A sat to the left of B, done. C was sitting diagonally of A, done. E sat opposite of F, okay. D was not in the same row as A, done. Which of the following option is true? Then this one, option B, fits in. B sat diagonally opposite to D. Option B is the pick. Okay, let's see this one. Three friends of different age and height stand in a queue for a photograph. The photographer asks the youngest to stand to the right of A. Let me assume that all are facing the photographer. Photographer is here and all are facing north. So we have got 3 people. The photographer asks the youngest to stand to the right of A. So A is here. To the right, this should be youngest. Or A is here. This should be youngest. We are open with options. The tallest stands in the extreme left. That means this is not the fit. This can be the fit. This can be the tallest. A can be the tallest. B does not stand in the center. If B is not in the center, in the first case, B should be here. And in this case, again, B can be anywhere. And he is not the youngest. B is not the youngest. So B is not here. B is not the youngest. D. So B, A and D. D is not in the center too. Okay, D is not in the center too. That means A is sure in the center. B is not the youngest. A, D is not in the center. All are facing the photographer. Okay, this is already given. All are facing the photographer, which we have already assumed at the beginning. No person received the same rank when put together in the increasing order of both age and height. Great. Now, who is the shortest? We are following this. A is youngest. No. This one is youngest. It is D. And B is tallest. So, tallest, second tallest, first tallest, no. It should be the shortest. A. Because if this is tallest, rank is 1. And if we give second rank in height to A, then D will receive the third rank in height, where D is also receiving the third rank in age, which is not same. That means shortest should be A. And can we find the rank of all A, B and D? So we have got B, A, D as far as height is concerned, and then age. D is youngest, rank 3. B is tallest, height rank 1. A is shortest, rank 3. Rank is 2. Here it cannot be 1, it should be 1 and 2. This should be the rank. A is the shortest and A is the eldest. But they are asking about who is the shortest. A is the shortest. Okay, one more from sitting arrangement, and it's all about practice and how quickly, because no one can teach how to be logical. I don't know how to teach how to be logical. Let's see. A professor take 5 students, that means 6 people, to a lecture, and they all sit together in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. John sits on one end of the row. We don't know which end. Let they all are facing towards north. Sam sits 3 places to the right of Max. So it should be Max, right, 1, 2, sits 3 places. It should be Sam. So these two are like 4 of them. So it can be Max and then 4, 5, Max, Sam, or it can be John. Here we can have Max, here we can have Sam. Or Max, 1, 2, Sam, or Max, 1, 2, Sam, and here we have John. So till now we have got 4 different options. Professor sits to Sam's immediate left. Sam's immediate left. Here is the professor, or here is the professor. In this case, professor is to the left, and here is the professor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 4 different options still alive. There are the same number of students between Professor and Kelly as there are between Maria and John. Professor and Kelly. If Kelly is sitting here, there is 1 person between Professor and Kelly, and John and Maria. So it should be Maria and John here. Sorry, Maria and Kelly. This should be Kelly. Done. Here, John and Maria, 2 people, Professor and Kelly. Kelly can be placed at this place and Maria here. 2 people are between John and Maria. Between Professor and Kelly, we have got 2 people again. Professor Kelly 1. No, Kelly can be here. No people between Professor and Kelly. And Maria here. So Professor Kelly 2, yes, here we can have Maria. Two people between John and Maria, and again two people between Professor and Maria. How many different combination can be there in the row? As we can see, we can have 4 different combinations. But if it is like there are same number of students between Professor and Kelly, here between Professor and Kelly is 0, Maria is only 0, that is fine, same number of students, that is 0. More than 3 sitting arrangements are possible. Okay, let's take one more. A checks the schedule of her final exams that includes 5 subjects: French, Maths, Social Science, English, and Science. F, M, S, S, E, and S. The exams are held consecutively for the 5 working days of the week starting from Monday till Friday. Okay, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Maths exam is scheduled 3 days after social science. Social science 1, 2, 3 maths. That is only possible when social science is on Monday and then maths is on Friday. We have got 3 places between social science and maths. And it is given that social science, which is held on Monday. French and English are not held consecutively. Okay, French, English, we can't have. French exam is held before English. So it should be French and then English on Thursday. So we are left with only science. Science should be on Wednesday. Let's see once again. French exam is held before English. On which day of the week is the English exam? English exam is on Thursday. And whatever exam they can ask, we have the entire schedule. So moving on to the next one, let's see what we have. B, Veer, Dheer, Jeet, and Beer maintained ranking for batting and bowling. The ranking was in descending order. Okay, so we have for batting and bowling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are there. 1, okay. Beer, who was ranked first in batting, was last in bowling. Dheer had the same ranking in both. So Dheer should be either at second, third, or fourth position. And was just above Beer in bowling. Okay, it is given that it is just above Beer in bowling. So this is Dheer. So Dheer batting position is also 4. Because Dheer has the same ranking in both. In batting, Bir was just above Jeet. Just above Jeet. So only these 2 positions are there. This should be Jeet and this is Bir. And we are left with Veer. Should be 5th in batting. Veer was just, but in bowling he was in the middle. Veer is in the middle at the 3rd position. And he bowled after Veer. Bowled after Veer. So we are left with who? Jeet. Jeet is first in the bowling. All done. Who was ranked first as a bowler? Jeet was ranked first as a bowler. Jeet is none of the above. Answer is Jeet. One more grid type challenge. E, F, G, H, I, J are 6 friends. One, 2, 3, 4, Don't mind the tidiness I'm doing while preparing the grid. E, F, G, H, I, J. And like different type of novels, Immortal, Mrityunjay, Mission China, then we have Business Impossible, Development 2022, and The Bull, but not necessarily in the same order. I is taller than E and H. I is taller than E and H, and he likes to read Mission China. I is reading Mission China. We know the drill for that. Once we have a tick, put cross vertically and horizontally, because one person is reading one book. The tallest among them reads Business Impossible. Now E and H are shorter than I. E and H both are not reading Business Impossible. E is not reaching E and H also. F likes to read Immortal. Okay, F goes with Immortal. F is also not reading Business Impossible. That means F is also not the tallest one. The shortest reads Bull. Okay, I is not the shortest. I is crossed out. F is not the shortest. Either from E and H can be. F and H neither read the Bull. F is not reaching Bull. H is also not reading Bull. H is also not the shortest. This is the shortest. That means it can be I, H, E. Or Business Impossible. F is also not the tallest. H is not reading Business Impossible. That was clearly known to us. G reads the Bull. Okay, G is the shortest. G reads the Bull. Now we can see that for Business Impossible, one box is only empty. That means J is reading Business Impossible. Okay. I is between E and F in order of height. I is not the tallest. I is not the tallest, and the tallest is reading Business Impossible. That means I is not reading Business Impossible. That was sure. Business Impossible is by J. J is the tallest. I is between E and F. So it should be F, I, E in order of height. Now, question is, who among the following reads Development 2022? It can be either E or it can be H. We have got the tallest one reading Business Impossible, that is J, Bull the shortest one, and we don't have the identification where is E and H, who is reading Business or Development 2022 is undefined in this particular given data. I would go for cannot be determined. Please give us another solution if you have, but I think it cannot be determined that who among the following is reading actually Development 2022. Five friends A, B, C, D and E with different occupation background, teacher, doctor, businessman, accountant and engineer, went for a conference. The doctor sat next to B. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next to B is doctor. B is not the doctor. It can be doctor and B also, something like this. The engineer sat between B and C. So that means engineer is on the other side. It should be B, engineer and then C. Or engineer and then C, something like this. Neither A nor the accountant sat at any of the extremes. Okay, so we have C, engineer, B, doc, and A nor the accountant. That means set at any of the extremes. A can be doc, then accountant would be anyone. Or we have this doc, B, engineer, C. D does not sit next to B. So next to B, D is not there. Engineer or doctor. D is not engineer or doctor. That means D is somewhere here. Suppose. And engineer said between B and C, done neither A or the accountant. So out of B, C, D, we have, out of C and B, we have got the accountant, and engineer should be A because A is not sitting at one of the corners. If we keep it like this, accountant is out of these. Now the question is what? Then which of the following is definitely sitting at one of the extreme ends? We get a D here. A is the engineer according to this. C or B are accountant, doc here. We can get a D here again. D does not sit next to B. It has to be D. And it is confirmed that D would be sitting at one of the extremes. It should be D. There are 6 houses in a colony such that 3 houses are in one row and the other 3 houses are in opposite row. Okay. The 3 houses in a row are equidistant from each other. Each house is exactly opposite the house in the other row. Done. Each house is painted with different color: red, blue, green, pink, yellow and orange. Houses at the corners are not painted with blue and red color. These are not blue and red color. That means this should be blue and red is opposite of blue in the middle. House painted with orange is not opposite the house painted with green. Yellow and pink color houses are not in the same row. So yellow and pink are not in the same row. So if yellow is there, pink should be in opposite row, and orange and green are not opposite to each other. That means it should be either orange, then it is green, or it is orange and then it is green. Pink would be diagonally opposite yellow. That is fine. Which house is diagonally opposite the orange colored house? Orange colored house is green. If here is orange, then here is green. If here is orange, then here is green. Orange and green should be diagonally opposite each other. It should be D, green. Four books are distributed among 3 friends such that each received at least one book. A, B, C. We can see these are 3 friends. At least one. A received Ayn Rand's Fountainhead. Fountainhead. Okay. B did not receive any Rand book. C did not receive Covey's 7 Habits or Shiv Khera's. So we have got Ayn Rand's 2 book, Shiv Khera's 1 and Stephen Covey's 1, that is 7 Habits. We have got 4 books. 4th book was Ayn Rand's Night of January 16, 2, which is known. Who received the 7 Habits? Fountainhead is done. B did not receive, let me mark this as F and this is J. B haven't received a J. C haven't received S. Corey's book or Shiv Khera's book. That means C must have received a J. That is fine. Both books done. Now, if the fourth book is this, who received the seventh habits? Seventh habits can be received by B also, because that is written by Stephen, or by F or by A also, sorry. Both are the contender to get the seventh habits book. So again, we cannot determine who is receiving the book 7 Habits by Stephen. Okay, let's see this one. A, B, C, D, E are standing in a queue in ascending order. छोटे से बड़ा. In ascending order. C's height is shorter than E. C should be before E. B is standing at the third position. We are sure this position is B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is at the third position. There are two people between C and E. Okay, it can be C and then E can go here. But D is taller than E. So it is given that there are two people between C and E, and D is taller than E. That give us 5 people. 1, 2 gap. E should be at this position. This is D, and A should be here. Now we can see C's height is shorter than E, correct? B is standing at third position. There are two people between C and E, and D is taller than E. Who is standing first in the queue? C is standing, the shortest one is standing first in the queue. Option A fits in. Now a few questions on ranking and queue and standing order, number of people in the queue type of question, which are regular at Mettl platform. You can find the similar kind of question at any examination conducted by Mettl or on Mettl platform. Paul is 21st from the left end. We have Paul 21st. And Sam is 15th from the right end. Let me put Sam here. 15th from the right. Peter is 31st from the left. So this is 21st, 31st. Peter. John is 6th to the left of Peter. 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25th. John is 25th from the left. How many people are there in the queue? If Sam is adjacent to John and third to the right of Paul. Third to the right of Paul, it's given. 21 to 25, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Third to the right, that means 22, 20, 24th position. And then it is 25th. So Sam is actually here. Let us see Sam. Sam is at 22nd, 23rd, 24th position from the left. And Sam is also 15th positions from the right. That means total number of people in the queue are 24 plus 15 minus 1. That is 39 minus 1 is 38. Option C is the pick. Number of people in the row is given with reference to any one person, and the formula remains position from the left plus position from the right minus 1 with reference to any one person. Here our reference is Sam. Sam is 24th from the left and 15th from the right. So total number of people are 24 plus 15 minus 1, that is 38. Okay, as far as this ranking test and the number of people standing in the queue is concerned, we know the drill. That with reference to any one, the number of people in the queue or in the row would be his or her position from the left plus position from the right minus 1. That is the simple drill we follow. Let's see what is asked. In a row of children facing south means whenever we are reading it, the direction will change because we are facing north. Rishabh is 15th from the right. That means Rishabh is 15th from the left. As far as I am looking at these people. And Shikha is 24th from the left. That means Shikha is 24th from the right. And Shikha is 9th to the left of Rishabh. That means Shikha is 9th to the right of Rishabh. If I am looking from here, 15 plus 9 is 24. That means Shikha is 24th from the left and Shikha is also 24th from the right. That means total number of people in the queue are 24 plus 24 minus 1, that is 47. There are 47 people in the row. Option C is the pick. Okay, let's see this one. There are 24 persons facing north in the row. It's quite easy because we know that how many people are there in the row. There are 24 persons. A is 16th from the right of E. A is 16, that means 15 people between E and A. C is 4th from the left of D. What is the position of C from the right end if it is given that A is at one of the ends? Now obviously A is at the 24th position because E is towards left of A. Now 24 minus 16 is 8. So at the 8th position we have got E. 8 plus 16 is 24. And E and D are neighbors. Now if D is at 9th position, then C is 4th to the left of D. 9 minus 4 would be like 5. 5th position. But if D is at 7th, then 7 minus 4 is 3. C is at 3rd position. What is the position of C from the right end? From the right end we are looking. So if we go by this, position of C from the right end is 24 minus 2, that is 22nd. And if we go by this pattern, C's position is 5, that means 4 left, it is 20th. So C can be at the 20th position or 22nd position from the right end because C is to the left of E is to the left of D or E is to the right of D, it is not known. So it is either 20th or 22nd position. Option D is the pick. Okay, here Paul is 16th from front of the row. We have got Paul at 16F and adjacent to John. So we can have two cases. John is here 15F or John is at 17F. John is 3 places in front of Sam. Sam 20F or here Sam would be 15 plus 3, that is 18F. Sam is adjacent to Mark. Okay, if I put Mark here, 21F, and let me put mark here also, 19F. We can have two more cases. We will see whether something clicks here or we will have another case then. And Sam is 5 places in front of Adam. So Adam at 25. Here also Adam at 18 plus 5 is 23. Adam has Paul at 7th place in front of him. 25 minus 7 is 18th. But 23, and Adam, who has Paul at 7th place in front of him. And 23 minus 7 is 16. That means this fits in. Difference between Paul is 7th place in front of Adam. Means this particular sequence fits in. Find the total number of people in the row if there are 3 people between John and Mark. John and Mark, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th and 19th. Correct. John and Mark, we can see there are 3 people between John and Mark. And Mark is 23rd from the back. Mark is 23rd from the back. So as far as Mark concentration is concerned, number of people in this row should be 19 plus 23 minus 1. That is 18 plus 23, 41. There are 41 people in this row. Option A fits in. Let's see this one. In a long row of students, Vivek is 18th from the left. And Mukund is 22nd from the right. So let me write Mukund here, 22nd from the right. Preeti is 19th from the right of Vivek. 19th from the right of Vivek. 18, 18, 36, that means 37th from the left. Suppose I am writing Preeti here, 37th from the left. And third to the right of Mukund. Okay. So Preeti should be here, 37th from the left. And third to the right, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, third, 1, 2, 3. So Preeti should be 19th from the right. 19 plus 3 is 22. So as far as Preeti is concerned, her position is 37th from the left and 19th from the right. That means number of people, number of students in the row are 37 plus 19 minus 1. So we have got 37 plus 18, that is 55. So the total number of students in the row are 55. Option A is the pick. Okay, let's take one more. All are frequently asked question in Mettl platform. Accenture, Tech Mahindra, ATOS SYNTEL. I'm just giving up 3 examples of 3 companies which are actually conducting their exams on Mettl platform. You will find these kind of questions. In a queue, Sam is 14th from the front and John is 17th from the end. Let me make this queue like this. Sam 14F and John is 17E. While Tom is in the middle of Sam and John. Tom is here. If Sam is ahead of John, done, and there are 48 people, 48 person in the queue, then how many people are there between Sam and Tom? 17. First is, this is 14. 14. So if position of John from the front is X, we know that 17 plus X minus 1 should be equals to 48 because 48 people are there in the row. So X is 49 minus 17, that is 32. So John is 32 from the front. So number of people between John and Sam is 32 minus 14 minus 1. That is 32 minus 15, 17. There are 17 people between Sam and John. Tom's position would be 17 plus 1 by 2. That is 9. Ninth from Sam. That means there are 8 people between Sam and Tom. 8 people between Tom and John. And Tom is at this position. 8 plus 8, 16 plus 1 is 17. So how many people are there between Sam and Tom or Tom and John? Are 8 people. Option D is the pick. Okay, let's see this one. In a row of boys facing north, Deepesh is 12th from the left. 12th left is Deepesh. And Rohit is 19th from the right. If they interchange their position, then Deepesh is 21st from the left end. Now if Deepesh come here, he will become 21st from the left. Means this position is 19th from the right and 21st from the left. That means total number of boys in the row are 19 plus 21, that is 40 minus 1, 39. We know the drill. Total number of people are L plus R minus 1. There are 39 boys in this row. Option C is the pick. In a row of 50 girls, Amy was made to sit 20 places to the right of Rose. Amy to the right of Rose. And Peter sat 20 places to the left of Emma. Peter. If Emma was 36th from the left, okay, now we have this position. Emma is 36th from the left. Peter is 20 places to the left of Emma. That means Peter is at 16th left. See, if I say this is 10th position and he is to the 3rd position to the left, that means 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 7. Obviously, we just need to deduct 3. So 36 minus 20 is 16. Peter is at 16th position from the left. And there were 4 people between Peter and Amy. Now, where is Amy? 4 people between Peter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amy can be at this position also. 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21st left. Or if Peter is 16 left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Amy at this position. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11 from the left. 4 people between Peter and Amy. And Amy was made to sit 20 places to the right of Rose. Now Amy cannot be at this 11th position because there should be 20 people in front of Amy as far as Rose is concerned. So this is the perfect position of Amy. And she is 20 places to the right of Rose. So we have got Rose. 21 minus 20 is number 1. 1 plus 20 is 21. What is the position of Rose in the row? Rose is at the first position from the left end. Okay, let's see this one. In a row of friends, Tia occupies 15th place from the right end. 15R is for Tia. And Tina occupies 12th place from the left. Tina, 12th left. Tristan is 9th to the left of Tia. 15 minus 9 is 6th. Tristan is 9th to the left. That means 6th. But This is from the right. So 15 plus 9 we will do. It would be 24th. Tristan would be 24th from the right. So now if Tristan and Tia interchange their place, Tristan comes at Tia's place, then Tristan occupied 20th place from the left. This will be 20th from the left. That means with respect to this particular position, 20 plus 15 is 35 minus 1. There are 34 people in this row. Okay, now let us fit it. There are 34 people. Tina at 12th position. And Tia was at this 20th position from the left. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 people between Tia and Tina originally. Tristan is 9th on the left of Tia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th. Tristan is at 11th from the left. 20 minus 9 is 11th. Now the question is, how many friends were there between Tristan and Tina originally? Originally between Tristan and Tina, there were no friends because they were the neighbors. Answer is C, 0. In a row, Amrit is 18th from the left end. Amrit 18th left. And Surya is 28th from the right. Surya 28th from the right. If they interchange their position, Amrit will be 22nd from the left. So if he comes here, it will become 22nd from the left. Now how many people are there in the row? Add up. 50 minus 1, 49. There are 49 people in this row. Option C is the pick. Okay, now what we have? 5 animals were waiting outside the zoo to enter in a queue in such a way that lion was second to the right of pig. Lion is second to the right. Okay, this is the gate. To the right of pig, who was second to the right of zebra? Pig is second to the right of zebra. 5 animals done. Tiger was not adjacent to lion. Here we should have tiger. Who was at the left end of the queue? Zebra. Option A is the pig. Who is the 5th animal? We don't know. We don't want that even. Okay, moving ahead to the next section, which I have taken up. Majority of the question I have taken up in this section from coding, decoding, and they regularly ask 2 to 3 questions from this. So in a certain language, Sherlock, Sherlock, it all depends upon you how quickly you can identify the code, is RFBNPREL. And my favorite is writing numbers, their position in the English alphabet, and then identifying what the code is. So it is 19, 8, 5, 18, 12, 15, 3, 11, which becomes 18, 6, 2, and 14, 16, 18, 5, 12. So we can see 19 become 18, that is minus 1. 8 becomes 6 minus 2, then minus 3, minus 4, then we have plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1. This is the code they are using. Then what would be the code for TRAINING? So we have again get 4 plus 4. Okay. T is 20, 20 minus 1 is 19. R is 18, 18 minus 2, 16. A is 1, 1 minus 3 will be minus 2. Minus 2 plus 26 is 24. I is 9, 9 minus 4 is 5. Then N 14 plus 4 18, I 9 9 plus 3 12, N 14 plus 2 16, and G is 7 7 plus 1 is 8. So we have 19 S P, this is X, E, 18 is R, L, P, 8 would be H. S, P, X, E, R, L, P, H. Option B is the fit. You can start eliminating option also and can find it in no time. I'm trying to show the entire process. Let's check one more from coding decoding. Adventure is coded somehow like this: ADVENTURE is 1 4 22 5 14 T20 21 R18 and E5. This is CHBMNRQLW. So that would be 3 8 2 13 14 18 17 12 and 23. Let's see the relation. 1 become 3 plus 2, then we can see plus 4, 22 plus 6 28, minus 26 is 2 plus 6, this is plus 8, 0, then minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. Okay, the middle one remains same. So we have COUNTRY. This is the middle one. So country will be 3, 15, 21, 14, T20, 18 and 25. 14 will remain at 14. Then we go like this: minus 2, minus 4, minus 6. Minus 2, 18, minus 4, 14, minus 6 will give 19. And then we'll go like, since it is minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, I'll follow this plus 2, plus 4, plus 6. Because 3 on this side. Plus 2 will give 5, plus 4 19, plus 6 is 27, that will give me 1. So let me check. 5 is E S A, ESA. Okay, 14 is N, ESAN, ESAN. 18 is RNS, ESAN, RNS, ESAN, RNS. Option B is the pick. Okay, on to the next one. Frequently asked coding decoding question in a certain coding system: elephant. PHANT is written as FNHTMGUB. Let me not try with the numbers. EF, okay, animal. Then it would be AB. LMN, NOP, gone, these two options. BP we are getting. EFG and then H, IJKL, BPL, done. This should be the answer, option A. We can always do it quickly with the options elimination. Let's check it now. QRSTM NOPQ. Okay, it's matching. BPLQFR. It will go with this. We'll go with option A. In a certain coding system, 6743 is FGDC. Okay, F is 6, G 7. Okay, just the number conversion. 97285. Ninth is I, 7th is G, B, 8th is H, and 5th is E. IGBHE, option A. If you can't remember, just try to follow this simple drill of remembering numbers. That is E, J, O, T, Y. We call it electronic jyoti. This is 5, this is 10th, this is 15th, T20, and Y25. An easy way to remember these position, and then we can go from left to right and try to recollect these positions. So here answer is option A. Okay, so next one again with the position and few numbers, views and points. Whenever these two kinds of numbers position are there, there is a high chance that they are substituting these alphabets with the numbers. We can check that. I is 5 and here 1, 2, 3, I is also 5. Okay. S is 9, here S is also 9. So they are substituting these alphabets with the given numbers. We need the code for PI and TS. We have got S9, we have got T0, N is here 3, I is 5, and then O out P is 7. It should be 75309. 75309 is in option B. Okay, this is one of its kind. Like plant is coded at 63, ANNA is 30, soap is 15, and the many a times the thing is there should be some mathematical operations behind these number position with which they have got 63, 30, and so. Let us do it for ANNA. A is 1, N is 14, then 14 and then 1. This is given as 30. We can make out that this is nothing but they are adding. Let's check for one more. Leap. L12, E5, A1, and the P is 16. So 17, 18, 28 and 34. And it is given as 34. That means now we just need to find the numeric position of these alphabets. M is 13, A1, P 16, L 12, and E is 5. So 28, 29, 32, 37, and 10 is 47. Mettl should be 47. Yes, we have that in option D. So on to the next one. In a certain code, teach, TEACH, is XIEGL, C3, G7. Here we are getting +4. STUDY, and this is 4. So if I make it 8, 8th one is H. Second last should be H. Second last is H. Okay, in 3 options, second last is H. T20, X24, +4. S is 19 +4, 23. 23 is W. All are starting with W and X. And let me check for the third one. A1, 5, again +4. So U is 21, +4 is 25, that is Y. And H is 8, L is 12, +4 here again. Okay, so 25 +4 is 29, -26 is 3. We should have C. W, X, Y, H, C. Option A. I was just playing with these. You just don't waste time like this. Put in the number, check out the trend, and find the answer. Okay, this is an example of coding decoding where I think is positional change. RANGER is written as REG. We can see this. And then NAR. This position. First half REGNAR is just opposite. RANGER is opposite. TABLE. So its code should be ELBAT. ELBAT, option B is just the inverse way they have written. Okay, again an example where digits are used in place of alphabets. Let us see. E is 0. Here E is 0. Bingo. How would you code GEASE? E is 0. Then G is last one here, 4. A is the third one here, 6. S is second last here, 1. 40610. 40610 we have in option A. Okay, now here we have alphabets with the symbols. We need to identify that, and then what should be equivalent to MOSE. Here we can see COO, two symbols, backslash. Okay, OO is done. What is there for R? R is 5. We don't need that. S is dollar sign. Here is not there. S is dollar. E is asterisk. But what should be for M? We should have backslash, backslash, and dollar sign. This should be E. Then this is matching. This is E. This is asterisk. For M we have no clue, but these three. Now these two can be possible, but 5 is there. 5 is for R. It cannot be for M. Then we eliminate C. We go for option D. In a certain coding system, GREAT, GREAT, is written as HSFBU. Then which of the following word is coded as UFBS? U is T, F is E, B is A, and S is R. Bingo, we got it. Tier. TEAR, option A. Okay, I guess this one is the last one from this section of coding, decoding, and let's see what we have. In a certain coding system, book is coded as CNPJ. It's all different. So it is like 2, 15, 15, K is 11. This becomes 3. N is 14, P is 16, J is 10. It is +1, -1, then +1, and then -1. It's moon. Okay, so M is 13. This we have 15, 15, and N is 14. So +1, 14, -1, 14, +1, 16, -1, 13. 14 is N, 16 is P, and 13 is M. NNPM. NNPM we have in option C. Now, the next segment is complete the series. Moving on with this, we have number series, alpha number series, alphabetic series, and let's solve few of them. Very frequently asked these kind of question, 2 to 3 question. You can see if you are writing Mettl platform examination, be it Tech Mahindra, be it Accenture, be it ATOS SYNTEL. Complete the series 3, 6, 13, 28, and my basic drill is always to find the difference table. Here is 3, difference is 7, then difference is 15. Here difference is 4, 8, and then if I assume here difference to be 12, 12 plus 15 is 27, and 40, 15, it should be 55, and then it matches up with our difference table. But 55 is not there in the option. That means we can go with 4, 8, 16, and then it would be 31, and then it can be 59. 16 also matches up. This will go to the next level of difference table then, and 59 is there in the option. Or can we have some different idea about that, like if we can see it is into 2 plus 0, 3 into 2 plus 0. Then it is into 2 plus 1. 6 into 2, 12 plus 1 is 13. Into 2 plus 2, 13 into 2 is 26 plus 2 is 28. So this number should be into 2 plus 3. 28 into 2 is 56. 56 plus 3 is 59. That also matches. 59 is the pick here. Let's take up another one. This is alphabets. The best way to do alphabets for me is like writing numbers. I 9, then N is 14, gap, U is 21, and W is 23. So here, let me take up one more. O 15, N 14, then it is L 12, and K is 11. So it is going like 11, 12, 13. It should be 13. And the 13th one is M. So we have got two options where we have M in the middle. Then D4, F6, J is 10, and L is 12. We can see that plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Here we should have 8, and the 8th alphabet is H. So we are getting MH, bingo. There is only one option with MH. It should be RMH. And now R is actually 18. We can see here the trend. 9 plus 5, then plus 4, then plus 3, and then plus 2. Bingo. It is 18, 13, 8, RMH. Okay, again an alphabetic series. Let's see with the numbers. CHET, CHET, ID 9, 4, S is 19, then D is again 4. E5, J10, C3, R18, and then we have G7, L12, A1, and P16. Okay. 3, 5. If I go like this, it is plus 2, plus 2. It is plus 2, plus 2. Minus 2, minus 2. This is plus 8, and 18 plus 8. Not working. R. T to R. R is 18, and then we have P, that is 16, minus 2. That is plus 8, minus 2. So plus 2, plus 2, 9 plus 2, 11. 11 is K. We have that. Let's see. 9 plus 2, 11. Then it was moving like plus 2 again. 4 plus 2 is 6. And then 6 is F. So we have KF. Then here it was minus 2, 19. Minus 2 is 17. And 17 is Q. Bingo. K, F, Q fits in. We'll go with option D. Let's take one more. I always find it comfortable with numbers, so I take numbers. You can do it in any way possible. We just need the answer. We have BJP. Okay. 2, 10, 16. O is 15. I 9. A1. Z 26. H is 8. And N is 14. Or should be the next one. Here we can see it is minus 1. Minus 1 it should be 7. Done. 7 is G. Okay. 3 options are there. And it is plus 13. Then it is plus 11. So I'll add plus 9. 26 plus 9 is 9 itself. So 9 is I, but it is not there. 16 minus 15 is 1, and then 1 minus 15 will be again 1 plus 13. It is moving like that. 1 plus 13. Why we can go with 1 minus 15 will also give us minus 14. So we can work this out like 2 to 26 is plus 24. So 15 plus 24 is 39 minus 26. We should get 13th here. 10 to 8 is minus 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. Fine. 16 to 14 is minus 2. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Minus 1 means 25th. Let us check. 13 is M, 7 is G, and 25th is Y. M, G, Y, we have that in option C. Okay, number series, let's check. 9, 11, 20, 31, gap, 82. My first trial is always to go with difference table. 2, then is 9, then is 11. Okay, but here is 7, 3, no, but it is giving a hint. 2 plus 9 is 11. 9 plus 11 is 20 if I put. Then 20 and 11 is 31. Let's check. 31 plus 20 is 51. And 51 plus 31 is 82. Bingo. 51 fits in. Option D. Okay, one more number series. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. A gap is 1, 2, 2. Then gap of 4. Here it is 2, 4, 6. Uneven. But if we look carefully, these are nothing but prime numbers. These are the first prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. After 11, we should have 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31. Bingo. This is the series of prime number. 13 should fit in this place. Option B is the pick. Okay, they love alphabetic series and we love to convert them into numbers. LKOP 12, 11, O is 15 and P is 16. M is 13, L is 12, Q is 17 and 17. Okay, we are getting the trend. N is 14, M 13, then S is 19 and R is 18. 12, 13, 14, 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 21, 16, 17, 18, 19. 15 is O, 14 is N, 21 is U, and 19 is S. O N U S, option A fits in. One more from number series. 4, 5, 9. Okay, while I'm reading it, I can get the hint. Gap 1, 4, 9, then it is 16. Gaps are the squared numbers of the first n natural numbers. After 16, it should be 5 square, that is 25. Missing numbers should be 34 plus 25, that is 59. Option D is the pick. So we have 1, 13, 41, 85. As I love the difference table, let's build it. 12, 7, that is 28. And then here difference is 44. 28 minus 12 is 16. 30. And here the difference is also 16. So here if I make difference 16, 40, 50, 60 should be here. 85 plus 60 is 145. Missing number 145, option B. Let's do one more with alphabets. T, E, J. 25 and then J is 10. V is 22. L is 12. G is 7. X 24, getting the hint. I 9. And then we have N. N is 14. What should be the next? Plus 2, plus 2. If I put 26 here, we are getting Z. And all options start with Z. 10 minus 3, but plus 7. Here it is plus 7, then it is minus 3. Or if I go like this, plus 4, 12 plus 4. If I write 16 here, 16th one is P, and we have this option. This is plus 4, and then 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 is K. Bingo. We have J, P, K. Option A is the pick. Let's complete one more. Okay, it can be observed. A, B, C, D, E, F, then. Okay, so it is 1, L, 12. We have a gap. C is 3, 4. D is like 4, 3. And F is 6, B is 2. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 2, 3, 4, and then the gap. So 1, 2, 2 if I fit in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and here we have plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, but it is going plus 6. Here the difference is of 8. It will go in the middle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is going till 8. But if we see like this, yes, I got the catch. 1 into 12 is 12. 3 into 4 is 12. 4 into 3 is 12. 6 into 12 is 12. If we put 2 here, we should have 6 here to make it 12. Bingo. It should be like that only. It should be 2, 6. 2 is B and 6 is F. It should be BF. Option C. Okay, one more from number series. 9, 49, 121. Okay, these all are square numbers, I guess. 9 is 3 square, 49 7 square, 121 11, 225 15 is square, 361 is 19 is square. Then what next? Here the difference in the base numbers are with 4. So 19 plus 4 is 23. It should be 23 square. 23 square is 529. And yes, we have that in option C. Okay, one more number series, 12, 32, 72. Okay, as you write the numbers, you get the feel that you are getting the difference. The difference is 20, then 40, then 80. Then here difference should be 160. 152 plus 160 is 312. That should be in place of this missing number 312 we have in option A. Okay, the last one of the session, and this is again alphabets. D, R, K, P. So, as I love numbers, let me write it. 4, 18, 11, 16. Q is 17, S 19, L 12, and E5. We are looking out for this missing. And then we have S19, U21, N14, and G7. So plus 2, if I write 6, this is plus 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, 19 plus 2, 18 plus 2 is 20, 12 plus 2, 11 plus 2 is 13, 5 plus 2, 16 plus 2 is 18. Let me check. 6 is F, 20 is T20T, 13 is M, and 18 is R. FTMR, we have that in option A. So, thank you everyone for participating. These were some of the frequently asked questions from reasoning section of Mettl platform. You can find these questions regularly as these kind of questions at Accenture Mettl platform examination or Tech Mahindra round 1, ATOS SYNTEL, whichever company's examination which are like conducted on Mettl platform. Please go through it. So best wishes to everyone, because I know you will go through it, and if you are going through it, you have reached till this end, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and do like, comment, share, and let the channel grow. बहुत क्लीशे है बट मांगना पड़ता है. So we are asking, please subscribe to the channel and help it grow. I'll see you soon. This is Mohit Jain signing off from MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I'll see you soon. Thank you everyone.